Hello, everybody!
Hi.
Yes! Ay, mga curious moms.
And teenagers.
Ay, Mama Meme.
And I'm Eli.
And we're the
Curious
Two. Bump it, bump it. Shh. Meron tayong special guest ngayon.
We have a special
yes! Palakpak tayo, everybody!
Asan ako? Nag-errands lang ako kanina.
None other than Papa
Joem.
Woo!
Hi guys.
Hi, guys.
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat.
Today, we...
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And now,
Yesterday.
we are talking about blended families. Ang inyong mga second parents, mga step families, at kung ano man. But before that,
Please, if you guys like our content, subscribe. If you want to see more. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to share this to everybody. Please. Just share it to everybody.
yes, and of course, special shout out to our Spoiled
Spoiled
Brats
Brats!
family! Woohoo! Of
Yeah.
course, making us legit podcasters. You can follow them on Instagram and Facebook at Spoiled Brats and Cajon Music.
Year.
Okay, Eli. Second parents. Papa Joem and
Mama Meme.
blended families. Uy, kailangan yan ng guide.
Nandito yung sagot ko lahat guys.
Okay, ano nga ba ang step parent? You know what? Ayoko talagang tinatawag na step parent. Gusto ko second parents. I don't know why. What do you think? Ako, parang, I don't know, parang pag pinapakilala ko si Papa Guchi na stepfather ko, parang, I don't know, parang, napapangitan ako sabihin siya. Kasi hindi naman siya I know nagsi-step in siya sa father role, pero he's just my second parent. I think I'm going to introduce him as my second parent next time. Kasi all my life, parang lagi kong hinihina yung, hi, this is Papa Guchi, my stepfather. Parang mas gusto ko siya na tatay. Di ba? You know, my father. Yes, well, our second parent, of course, is a parent na merong anak, yung kanyang partner, or kahit siya, meron siyang anak, and then nagsama sila na merong mga anak. That's what we call blended family. Yes, so now, having said that, kasama natin si Papa Joem na second parent kay Elijah. Because the real papa of Elijah is Papa BJ, Daddy BJ, no?
Yeah, Daddy BJ.
So, yes. Kayo. Ano mga gusto nyo i-contribute? So, okay. Let me have a quick story lang. Ako kasi, I grew up having a second parent, which is Papa Guchi. And with Papa Guchi is Japanese, okay? Hi! Si Papa Guchi ay nakasama ng mama ko. Tawa kayo ng tawa dyan. Ng mama ko when I was 9 years old. And parang siya yung naging tatay ko in short. And then we really had a great relationship. Kumbaga, hindi ako nangulila sa pakiramdam ng walang tatay. He was really my father. And he is still my father. Kasi buhay pa siya eh. So Papa Guchi is one of most influential people in my life. Kumbaga, I don't think, kaya pa ba dyan, Mr. Fourthly?
Naghahanap siya ng tutulugan pwesto.
Meron po tayong guest ulit for today's video. But yes, si Papa Guchi is one of the most influential people in my life. Kasi, siya yung nakasama ko, siya yung nagturo sa akin ng maraming bagay. Hindi ako magiging ako kung hindi dahil sa kanya. Because he has taught me fun things about history, about life. Siya yung gumagawa ng pagkain ko pag nagtitaping. Siya yung kasama ko pag nagtitaping. Pag sinabi kong, Papa Guchi, gusto ko ng donut. Pupunta kami ng Dunkin' Donuts! Baka naman! ng Dunkin' Donuts sa madaling araw. So, ang dami kong magagandang memories na talagang masasabi ko na napakaganda ng relationship namin. At siya talaga yung nagturo sa akin ng maraming bagay na I think hindi talaga ako magiging ganito mag-isip kung hindi dahil sa influence niya sa akin. So, ngayon, no, si Eli, no, ay meron siyang parang Papa Guchi na, kumbaga, syempre, later matatanong natin si Eli about what he thinks, no? But, yun ang naging situation din. I'm so happy that Papa Joem is here to guide Eli kung saan man sila mapupunta sa relasyon nila. So, having said that, sino muna natin interview? Si Eli muna kasi siya yung the curious too. So, Eli, ano ang pakiramdam? Pagsalitain kaya muna natin yung Papa Joem. Di kami sanay na may guest. So, ikaw muna. Ano bang masasabi mo? Hi muna sa mga listeners.
Hi, listeners.
Oh my.
Hindi, what? Hindi ko alam na ganun yung role. Oy! Hindi ko alam na ganun yung
Out na
gagawin
po ako.
ko.
Grabe.
Hindi, ano ba? Anong sasabihin ko? Now, I'm happy. I'm happy na nag-guest ako.
Dalawa na anak mo agad.
Dalawa na anak ko agad. Like, even before Gidu naman, Eli, inalagaan naman natin si Boom na mga 2 years old, 3 years
Diba?
old.
Sa Balur.
Yan, kasama sila Trop, sila Bon, sila Model, kung sino-sino sila DMs, di ba? Kasama ka kasi nandun tayo.
Sa bahay. Housemate kayo
housemate
namin.
tayo.
Lubog yung mukha mo, Eli, sa
So, hindi mo magandang kasama sa bahay si Mr. Fortley.
Kaya pala nalubog ni Eli si Gidu sa tubig.
Oh my
Chain
God.
reaction.
Chain.
Hindi, yun, masaya naman. I mean, iba nung baby siya eh. Iba, basta ibang-iba. Yun, siguro matatakal natin kung ano yung journey nung nawala ako. Tapos, bumalik ako. Tapos, syempre, iba, yun, yung nag-alaga, family. So, iba-iba yung mga, ano ba, iba-iba kasi yung personality sa yung values ng mga tao eh. Hindi ina-adapt ng mga kids while growing up eh, di ba? Yun yung so, yun. Go, Eli. Hindi ko alam sasabihin. Kasi may mga nakasulat dito na susunod.
Wag mong magmakainin yan. Guide lang yan.
Yan,
Hindi,
map.
para hindi tayo naliligaw. Okay, so,
Yan si Boo.
yun nga, maganda. Kasi, naalagaan niya si Eli.
Nung bata.
Nung baby siya. So, doon pa lang nag-start na yung, kahit di naalala ni Eli yun, nag-start pa rin yung relationship nila. Eli, how about you? What do you think about having Papa Joem as your second parent?
Very, very...
What? Ay, wala.
Hindi, it's very comforting. Kasi, for a long time nga, diba, tayong dalawa lang. Tapos, even then, pumunta ka sa London. So, it was me and sa bahay ni Mami, sa Fininvest. So, I grew up mostly with women kasi. So, I grew up with Tita Kay, Mami, Lola Meryll. Legit, even our dogs are for girls, bro. We had Belle, Muffin, Lola. Oh my God, even Momo.
Chewy.
Yeah.
Even the dogs are, even people.
People, so it's a girl.
Anyway, yeah, so I grew up in a house filled with women, literally. And, wala, parang, for a long time, din wala akong father figure. So, or father in general. So, parang, kasi nga, I was never able to visit my...
But very minimal time na eh. Nung talagang kasi
Nag-work na siya, di ba?
yung Ken left na for Japan and then Papa Guchi also left for Japan. So,
Nga, puro girls nga kasama niya.
Anyway, yun nga. So, yun. Tsaka I never got to really visit my dad often. Tapos whenever I did, it'd be like short lang. Like, oh, wow, weekend, sleepover. That's it. And then, after that, I don't know, ever since na we moved here to...
huwag mo na sabihin yung lugar. Paki-edit out. Or toot! Okay.
Ever since we moved here to our house now, medyo na, tapos, medyo na, nag-spark yung, yung paglaki ko as a guy. Kasi I started to hang out with my friends in the village who were guys, basketball. Tapos, saktong timing na pagpapasok ni Papa Joem ulit sa buhay. Kasi, that's when I started to discover my individuality as a man, as a guy, as a boy. Tapos, tapos quarantine pa. So, super na, kahit sa beginning na hindi pa ako ganun ka-addicted sa basketball, na gusto ko i-train ni Papa sa sa road pero hindi ko na start. You know, parang, tapos, small things like that na hindi ko pa na-appreciate at first. I appreciate now kasi, yun nga, I've become more active dun ako sa realm ng fitness. Tapos, that's the biggest thing me and Papa can relate on sa basketball especially. Kasi nga, yun nga, enrolled.
Saka anime.
Yeah, that too. Tapos, you know, yung mga small discussions namin yun sa anime, manga, or even small games.
Food.
Food, that's something else. That's a different realm. I'll get to that later. Pero yung nasa basketball, mostly, siya kasi nag-help sa akin sa pagpunta ng camp. He teaches me reminders, yung mga small stuff. Tapos I know he's there for me as both a father and as a friend. Kasi, yun naman talaga yung role na now eh. Especially now that I have a baby brother. So, parang, talagang, at first, never ako nabirdahan. Actually, I never got weird, like, I never had a weird thing about it. Kasi, I was mostly, like, talagang happy. Yung adjustment ko super mabilis lang. Kasi parang, I was like, okay. I was like, okay.
Actually.
Oo,
yan.
mabilis lang.
Kasi nga, yun nga, sobrang sanay sa parang adjustment. Na parang, okay, let's go.
Actually, let me highlight that Eli is really amazing pagdating sa mga adjustments. Hindi ako pinahirapan yan. Parang he's just...
I'm just chilling.
Oh,
You did a good job then.
ako pala yung kailangan i-highlight. Ako pala yung kailangan i-highlight doon.
Oh, man.
No, but, I mean, you know what I mean? It's not like, hindi ba most of that, nakikita nyo yung teleserye. No, but most na nakikita nyo, conflicted yung families pag may pumasok na bagong
may mga ibang
entity na as a parent. Conflicting talaga yung may alien. But, conflicted yung families when there's somebody who's rocking the boat. But with us, I'm so happy that Eli is so
Open.
welcoming. Tama ka, dahil pala talaga sa akin yun. Kasi nga, dahil sa family ko yun. I owe it to them na ganun ako mag-isip. And then, Eli has adapted to situations easily because...
I just accepted it. Okay, well, I just consider him my dad now kasi he's present. Like, talagang,
Thank you.
he's really the one who's present and takes care of all of us. As in, talagang takes care of all of us. Legit everything.
May ramen ka mamaya.
Yun nga, back to the food part. Siya din nag-help sa akin na pagtaba sa quarantine kasi siya nabigay
Uy,
sa akin.
hindi ako yun, man.
Actually, ako yun kasi natuto ako magluto-luto tsaka bake.
No, but siya nabigay sa akin ng mga idea from ramen. Kaya ako tumaba eh.
Hindi ako yun.
Well, the ideas were.
Yeah. No, now I'm just happy kasi I'm with them and then at the same time.
We have Gido.
Saka hindi, even before, kasi nag-usap kami ni Meme about it eh. Being, yun nga, a second parent. Tinanong ko siya kung okay lang ba gawin to or ituro kay Eli. Kasi for me, there are boundaries pa rin for me. Yung, alam mo yun, may fine thin line ka as a second parent. Na kasi, sabi ko nga sa akin, ayaw kong tumapak dun sa lugar kung saan dapat si BJ ang gumagawa for him. Lagi kong sinasabi sa kanya, okay lang ba to? Kasi parang dapat si BJ to, or yung dad niya talaga dapat gumagawa. Kumbaga yung respeto ko for his dad, yun yung lagi kong sinasabi kay Meme. So sabi niya, hindi, okay lang yan. Kasi now you're present, you are an example for him as a person na nakikita ka niya lagi sa house, on how you work, on how you treat me or on how you treat people around or inside the house or even outside the house. So, yun, may mga discussions na kami minsan ni Meme na, is it okay for me to do this? Kasi nga baka, feeling ko baka maka-step ako ng responsibility ng totoong, alam mo yun, ng biological dad niya. Kasi at the same time, and yun nga yung inaano ko, I'm there to guide him, pero not through lectures, not through, may mga advice, yes, pero through actions eh. I show him kung ano yun. Kasi parang ganun yung natutunan ko eh. Hindi naman kasi kami talagang in talking terms ng dad ko. Pero I just see him and I saw what a man he is sa family. So yun yung parang yung natutunan ko na kailangan kong ipakita na yun nga, yung while I'm working, naging ganun. si Meme nila nagturo sa akin na I have to open up to her, to Eli, or to anyone in the house. Kasi yung natutunan ko sa house, it's more of actions ang pinakita ng dad ko, ng papa ko. Pero I owe it to him kung sino ako ngayon. Kasi nga, kung ano din yung pakikitungo niya sa pamilya, sa asawa niya, sa mommy ko, sa mga tao. So, yun din. Yun yung parang natutunan ko, na-imbibe ko, na gusto kong ma-impart kay Eli. Pero, yun at the same time nga kasi may mga... Yun ano bang tanong doon? Paano mo ba malalaman kung hanggang saan ka lang as a second parent na hindi mo natatapakan yung... Baka kasi syempre magkakaroon ng conflict yun with a with a biological parent, di ba? I mean, yun yung iniiwasan ko to have that conflict. Kasi syempre ayoko ng conflict.
No, but totoo yan eh. Kasi I think nagkahiyaan pa tayo nun eh. Parang nag-iintay ako na parang i-approach na si Eli in that kind of fatherly way. And then, siya iniintay lang din niya ako na okay lang ba? Kasi ayoko maka-overstep. Sabi ko, we're already here. Sabi ko, this is our home. You are the father. You're the father to Gido, and you're the father to Eli. Wala na tayong magagawa dun. This is our family. Yeah. 'Di ba? Parang nung kay... Tama naman yun eh, na ayaw mo maka-overstep eh. I mean, if I were in his shoes, I wouldn't know how to act, 'di ba? Just so happens na okay din yung kinalakihan ko na may stepfather, 'di ba? Kaya hindi ako masyado nahirapan na magiging okay itong dalawang to because I had a good history having Papa Guchi as my father. Yes. 'Di ba? So parang hindi ko naman pwedeng ipilit 'yun. I cannot force them to have that relationship because that was completely ours. And hindi ko naman maituturo 'yun because relationship 'yun eh. You know, time will tell. Time will tell. Uh-oh. Time will, kumbaga magkakaroon kayo ng time for you to build that relationship. Hindi yun, it doesn't happen overnight. Yeah. And yun nga, di ba?
Actually, nangyari yun. Parang overtime, naging...
Overtime, pero
hindi
unat
naman
overnight.
Hindi siya overnight.
But I'm sure it helped when, you had a second parent,
like
Papa Guchi, na in this case, na there would be times na you don't know if you're overstepping some boundary. So at least ikaw, you would know, you could tell na hindi, okay lang yun. Kasi nakakatulong sila.
Actually, nangyayari yan most of the time.
Pero ngayon medyo, hindi na tayo ganun.
Hindi na, kasi
hindi naman siya overnight.
Oo. We know na yung mga gusto namin.
Process talaga.
It's a process at the same time. Saka yung process na yun, really, nag-stay kami, quarantine kasi yun eh. Yeah. So, lagi lang kami nasa house, lagi kami nagkukantuan, lagi may onting asaran, may onting
Onting asaran.
So, yun talaga yung naisip ko.
Onting asaran.
Sabi ni Eli, onting asaran. Nagkakamot pa siya eh. Wait lang daw.
Naalala ko yung mga...
Hindi kasi I'm a joke.
Ako din.
Sinabi ko nga kay Meme, I'm a joker to the real ones na yung malapit yung loob ko, yung mabiro ako. Pag hindi kita, di ba, pag gusto, diyan ka lang, hindi kita papansinin. Pero mabiro talaga ako dun sa mga mahal ko sa tao. Yung gano'n. Yung mga gusto kong taong binibiro, yun, ganun lang talaga ako. Minsan may hindi kami ni Eli, minsan hindi ko pala alam na bad mood siya, tapos nagbibiro ako. So, maasar siya sa akin. Sabi ko, okay, may mga moods pala si Eli. So, yun na nga. Doon din yung, kunyari, pinag-usapan niya.
Pero rare din na naman yung ganun.
Rare na naman, kasi alam ko na kung kailan eh. Kumbaga alam ko na yung, bad mood si Eli, hindi to po pwedeng biro-biro. Okay, good mood si Eli. Biro-biro ito. Nasa basketball, mode, okay, usap kami. Or nasa anime mode siya, usap kami kung ano yung mga bagong anime.
Lamalaki.
Yung mga magaganda na gano'n. Yung gano'n lang. It's more of,
Dati kasi lahat ng times binibiro lang niya si Eli. So, pati ako yung, siyempre maaasar yun sa'yo lahat ng nakita mo, binibiro ka lang. Si Eli, naawa tuloy ako pag nagtitignan ko si Eli. Okay lang ba to? Awa naman, inasar na naman.
What's really good about your setup? Kasi when Gido gets to that age, may idea ka na
bibiruin ko din
may mood swings. May mga teenagers.
that.
Binuin ko siya to the point na umiyak siya.
Oh, man.
Tapos hindi naman si Eli parang magsabi na ganito lang yan.
Ano ba?
Ang kikigid, no?
Tapos ako yung pagod na ako, magsaspa ako. Magpapamassage ako.
Grabe.
No, it's a learning experience for everyone. Lahat na nasa household. I mean, for everyone talaga. Yun nga, tama ka. It's a process. And at the same time, it's a happy process. We're happy kung nasaan kami ngayon. We're really happy. We're really happy na nandito kami sa Spoiled Brats ngayon.
Yes, go Spoiled Brats! Yes!
I'm happy kung nasaan din si Boo ngayon. I mean, parang kung ano yung pinag-uusapan kasi namin ni Meme, syempre nung quarantine, wala naman kami ginawa kundi magkwentuhan ni Meme. So we talk about the future of our sons. Diba, ng mga bata namin, mga anak namin. So, yun, si Eli, nung time na yun, syempre, hindi naman kami, may kaba kami nung time na yun kasi nasa loob siya ng room lagi, naglalaro. Yeah. He eats, then goes up the computer room. So, nag-worry kami for him kasi nga, yun nga masyado, baka ganun yung mga bata nung time na yun. Nung quarantine.
I think everybody had a very confused state on how they will adapt to
cope, no?
To cope. I don't think it just happens to kids. Lalo na yung mga, tayo kasi, we have a family inside. Paano yung mga nag-iisa talaga sa bahay? I think we all had a different, kasi ako, I was pregnant. So, happy ako, di ba?
So yun, nag-work kami kay Eli.
Pregnant. Ganon. So, iba yung kay Eli, syempre. And then, hindi pa naman kayo...
Hindi pa kami ganun close. Yeah, ang bilis
diba,
kasi.
Nagkabalikan kami, tapos punta na yan.
Quarantine na bigla.
Boom! Quarantine. So, parang you're forced...
Gusto ko nalaman ko na together kayo, yung nasa call kayo in the car when you picked me up from my old friend's house. I was like, oh!
They're back together.
No, I didn't even know. I was like, what? Oh, okay. That's
Siyempre,
cool.
alam may divulge ko kagad. Siyempre, timing din naman ako, no? But, yeah. So, siyempre, that time, we all had a difficult time adjusting. It's a global pandemic na we're all left to our senses. You know, buti na talaga tayo, magkakasama tayo.
So it's a worry state for everyone.
Yeah. Kasi iba, they're confined in one little room like this.
Oo,
diba?
hirap
Oh my
nun,
God.
diba? Bawal silang lumabas, bawal maglakad sa labas. Yun, nag-worry lang kami for Boo during that time. Pero yun nga, nung medyo tumatagal na, yun, nag-uusap na kami ni Meme, medyo na, ano ba? Dahil nagkaroon na din ng lakas ng loob, nagkaroon na din ako ng lakas ng loob to approach him. And yun nga, kunyari ngayon, wala siyang gagawin this summer. I asked Meme if we could, or ask Eli kung gusto niya mag sports camp. Yeah, basketball camp. Sabi ni Meme, sige, hanap natin. Hinanap ko siya. Tapos yun, doon na. Naging mas, alam mo yun, naging mas open na lahat. Naging okay na. I mean, yun yung kasi kinalakihan ko. May sports, may ano.
Sports camp?
Basketball camp.
It's a camp.
Nagka-camp
skills training siya ngayon. So, yun. Tapos nagkaroon kami lalo ng mga kwentuhan about it. Kwentuhan outside basketball, aside from basketball. Alam mo yun, it's a start. I mean, it's a...
Food.
Yung food. It's a start. Kasi nung yun nga, nag-worry kami during that time. And then now, siguro yun nga, sabi ni Meme, it's a process naman. Hindi mo po pwedeng bilisan or madaliin ang isang bagay. And then, it just happened. Ayun. Kumbaga yung mga nakikita namin or yung mga pinaplan namin nung time na nag-usap kami. Nangyayari na siya now.
Yeah. Kasi noon idea siya and then, syempre ang hirap siya gawin into fruition kasi parang nag-aalangan pa lahat eh. 'Di ba? I'm sure on Eli's end, kahit nasabihin mo na madali siyang mag-adjust. Syempre, meron din siyang sarili niyang thinking na may gusto ka bang i-share about that para sa mga...
This is really easy for me to adjust.
Just mo nga yung shirt mo na mabilis na gano'n.
Okay.
No, kasi my initial thoughts were at first were like...
Tell us.
What's gonna happen now? You know, that's gonna happen. Okay.
Okay
naman to. I'm fine with it.
I hope na, di ba, ganyan lahat because not
I was
all...
fine with it kasi you were fine with it. And, no, like, what I meant was, like, kasi alam ko yung excited ka, yung parang, gusto mo, yung alam ko na gusto mo. So, like, okay. If she's excited, I'm
Laki
excited.
ng ulo ko, hindi na nga sa camera. No, but, kasi syempre ako, meron din akong, worries ko, di ba? Meron din ako na, what if, na hindi sila maging magkasundo. I mean, wow, terrible, di ba? Na, how will you have a good energy sa family mo? Anong matuturo
I
kay...
guess with that one, Mama, it's sa ano na yun yung kunyari kung sino yung nag-step in. Kunyari ako, kung ano. Kasi I do my best to be a good father, a good partner.
At alam ko yun.
So yun yung, hindi ako selfish I want you to be happy, and for you to be happy, I have to be okay with everyone. Yung ganon. And with Eli, with Guido. So, yun, it takes, yun nga, nag-adjust din ako kasi nga, quarantine. Mahirap siya Pero yun, sabi mo, yun nga, lagi kami nag-uusap. So, yun, basta hindi ka lang selfish, I guess. Kasi may mga partners I see, or sa teleserye ko lang nakikita. Hindi ko alam in real life. Hindi ko alam in real life, di ba? Pag may pumasok na isang partner, it's either, yun nga, gusto nila silang dalawa lang, so na-echapwera na yung anak.
Yeah,
may ganun I mean, slow burn siya, hindi kagad Siyempre, minsan nagiging mabait. Pero, in the long run, parang feeling nila, siyempre, gusto nila sila lang yung kasama. Or gusto nila pag nagka-baby sila, yung baby lang nila talaga yung i-consider na anak.
Or they don't want to take their responsibility.
The responsibility. Kasi yung iniisip na, hindi nila responsibility to yung responsibility dito is the biological parent. Aside from being, yun nga, stepdaughters, stepmom kung man, second parent ang tawag sa kanya. So, may mga ganun tawag. Pero, siyempre, naging, maganda lang din yung kinalakihan, siguro. Maganda lang yung nakalakihan ko. And to the person I love, to the partner that I love, siyempre, alagaan ko yung mga inaalagaan niya. So, kasama na si Buda.
Haba ng hair!
Yun, and I'm happy na okay kami ni Bu. Ngayon, nung lumalaki siya. Kasi, ang kinakatakot namin, syempre, pag nagkakaroon na siya ng talagang muwang.
Uy.
Kasi, syempre, magkakaroon siya ng ibang diskarte sa buhay na conflicting dun sa diskarte ko. So, yun yung nakakatakot nung inag-usapan na paano magtalo ko. Kaya 16, 17, 18, syempre mga raging hormones yung mga batang yan, di ba? Paano kung magtalo tayo? Magtalo kaya?
Yeah. It's very, parang, in short, ang hirap niyang timplahin.
Yes.
No,
Kasi,
pero personally kasi for me, wala kasi ako mga problema with all of that.
Eli, magkakaroon ka ng problema kung si Papa Joem mo, salbahe sa akin.
Oh, well,
yes,
yeah, no, I mean, no,
diba?
but like, okay, wait lang. What I meant was, what I meant was, sorry, mali yung wording ko talaga. I meant, wala naman ako talagang mga, hindi kasi, diba, yun nga, tama ka naman, magkakaroon ng problema if this and that. Pero, of course, when I met Papa Joem, sabi ko, okay. Of course, inisip ko na talaga, if mom likes him, I like him. Pero yung inisip ko din yung parang, for yung noun na yung, Papa is Papa. So, he's his own person na I respect my own way. So, of course, him as my parent, I respect him just as much as I respect you. So, and from the way you taught me, alam mo naman, di tayo nag-aaway, ever. So, I'm never gonna have any problems with Papa kasi you don't have any problems with Papa at all. So, yung mga, like I see in TV shows, but may mga ganun naman talaga sa totoong buhay. Pero, me, kasi, I don't really buy into that as a person myself because I know that Papa's a good person at heart. And I know that you love Papa, so that means I love Papa.
That's good.
I like that.
And and he supports me as well. So I can feel it naman talaga Yung mga moments na yung kailangan ko ng support, na nandun kayong dalawa, that's all I need. Yun naman talaga that's all I need. Kasi, I can tell na kahit tayong dalawang nag-uusap, I can still feel Papa's support kasi nakikinig pa rin siya either way.
Yeah.
Chismoso kasi.
Well,
Pero tsaka nalampasan na namin yung paano ba to?
Oo, yung stage na yun.
Oo, paano ba natin to Yun nga, yung nag-intayan kami. Doon talaga, nung finally nag-open up na siya, nag-open up na ako na, kailangan mo na tong di ba? Parang, tama na yung nahihiya ka. Yun yung time na palagi lang niyang inaasar si Eli. Wala na siyang ginawa ni asarin. Ako talaga, paano kaya ito magiging father figure kung lagi lang niya inaasar? Di ba? So parang, paano magkakaroon siya ng sense of comfort na, ay, tatay ko to. Kung pagdamating ko lang, yung parang, oh my God. So, syempre, parang doon na ako nagkaroon ng, teka muna sandali
May dalawang isip siya bilang apart.
Kasing manual na inabot rin sa
kasi, ako pala dapat yung merong manual kasi nangyari na sa akin.
May dalawang isip na siya maging partner ako.
Parang, hindi naman, parang naisip ko lang, paano magkakaroon ng relationship kung naaasar lang din sa'yo lagi? Because, syempre anak ko yan, kitang-kita ko pag naaasar na talaga siya. So, nakikita ko na parang, how do you build a relationship kung hindi ka open mag-step in? Yun nga, nahirapan din siya kasi parang, paano niya sisimulan yon na baka mamaya maka-overstep? Yeah.
So, pero wala naman, no? Hindi naman ako naka-overstep.
Pero yung gusto ko din sa relationship, tama na mag-asar-asar lang.
Nag-asaran na,
Yun yung gusto ko eh.
Pero ngayon nagustuhan mo na siya because you already have that kind of,
But first, I found it nice din kasi.
Hindi totoo.
No, wait lang. I know na naasar ako, pero I still liked it kasi yun yung vibes na nakukuha ko na masaya. Yung alam mo yung masaya yung vibes
So, ako lang pala hindi masaya.
Alam mo yun,
pala.
hindi siya boring. Hindi siya yung parang walang kwenta. Yung alam mo yung he's there to stay for, alam mo yung,
wala akong
kwenta eh.
Hindi, alam mo yun, nandun siya na, nagpapatawa talaga na, okay, I like it. Kahit naasar ako, that just means he's close. That just means he finds me close to him. And I'm like, okay, I find comfort in that. Kahit naasar ako, I love it.
Okay.
Thank you. Ayun ang ganda nung transition dun. So, wala kang kwento to never bad mouth.
No, mamaya pa yan. Mamaya pa ba? Dyan. Kaya sabi ko na, masyado doon nakatingin sa script eh. Script.
Hindi kasi ako sanay.
Yan, isa sa mga advice yan eh. I mean, I wouldn't know how it would feel kung ako yung biological tapos hindi ko kasama. I mean, I don't know what
or ikaw yung papasok dun sa
yung biological eh. Kung anong pakiramdam nila na merong second parent yung anak nila. I wouldn't know, di ba? Because lumaki ako na ako yung anak na merong both parents, di ba? I mean, I wouldn't know how my father felt at that time kay Papa Guchi. I don't know how BJ feels with Joem. It's a whole different perspective na, of course, hindi natin madidiscuss ngayon because we don't know. Kasi, I don't know.
Yes. Diba
what to say about it.
Some, they take away their sons or daughters kapag may pumasok na mga second parent, di ba? Because they really don't like it eh.
And also, some were easily letting go of the children na papa-adapt nila dun sa ano. So, every family, every kind of parent, every household, every child is different.
Yeah.
You cannot compare talaga. And of course, hindi natin ma-interview yung ibang mga parents. I mean, the biological people.
Yeah.
Wala naman hindi ako nakalimutan kung magkaroon ng guest na ganun. So anyway,
Next time,
ito naman tayo muna. But, but we know how to feel in this setup. So kayo, meron ba kayong advice sa ikaw, Eli, sa ka-age mo or sa anak na kagaya mo na magkakaroon ng ganitong klaseng setup, and what's your advice to those teenagers or even younger than you?
Well, if I were to say if I had advice or just words na would help maybe, I'd say just respect them. Kasi at the end of the day, it's all up to you talaga eh. Kasi if your biological parent wants to bring in someone new into your life as the role of a second parent, it's all up to you. Kasi your biological parent will be the one to decide. But but the reason will always be for you. So talagang just respect the person, and if you know that there's something wrong, I think your parent will sense it. Pero it really has to be. I'm not trying to say put the pressure on yourself. I'm trying to say na have the sense of responsibility na it's for on you, that your parent will know what's no that it's kind of like the parent knows what ano diba? Your parent will know what's good for you. It's kind of the same for you naman, that you know what's good for your parent. So just respect the person as much as you can. Because if you have a single parent and they want to bring someone new into your life as a second parent nga, it really has to be both of you and your parents, full effort and full heart. And it was easy for me to adjust because I fully understood that. Kasi for a long time naman din, I wanted a father figure. I wanted a male around me. Kasi as a man, as a boy pala, sorry. As a boy, surrounded by women all the time, it's like, yeah. If sobrang sakto nga yung timing na karoon ako ng friends na guys, and I'm like, oh, okay, ganito pala, that's how it works. So having the presence of a guy around me, that made me accept it easier. Kasi I wanted to. But if you guys have problems with it at first, just remember to respect and ease your way into it because your feelings are valid. Pero really just ease your way into it and respect them as much as you can. Yun lang.
Naiiyak ako. Wow! Bilib na bilib sa'yo yung Tito Fourth mo. Okay. I'm proud of you, Eli. So proud of you. I love this podcast. My God, naririnig ko yung mga insights ng anak ko.
Wow.
Okay.
Parang yung,
Hindi kasi tayo nabibigyan ng chance
Yeah,
to talk
kasi Gido
because of
na pala.
Gido.
Gido, I love you,
Sinisisi
bro.
natin si
Come
Gido,
on.
but talagang siya.
It is true.
Oo. Ligo lang ang pahinga ko, guys.
Ligo.
Totoo naman, pag nandun ka sa banyo, ayoko na. Pero gusto ko pa. So, yeah. So, Papa Joem, your advice?
Yes. Naging love radio. Hindi, advice ko for yung papasok ng mga partners sa isang may family na may anak. Siguro wag lang nilang i-force yung relationship, yung sarili nila. Yung para ma-accept kagad sila nung anak. Kasi mahirap it's a process talaga na hindi mo kagad makukuha yung loob nung anak ng partner mo. Hindi kagad siya talaga yung overnight. It takes a really long time para lang makuha mo yung loob.
Fast forward lang ng pandemic.
Oo, na-fast forward lang kami ng pandemic kaya may time kami together. Pero paano kung busy na yung sa school, hindi ka naman lagi nakikita. So, you have to make the best effort na wag mong i-force yung sarili mo onto them. Kasi may diskarte sila, may diskarte ka. Kailangan mo mahanap yung middle ground kung saan kayo mag-meet. Tapos from that, start slowly kung saan man kayo. Nag-start kami with hindi pa nga basketball it's more of anime lang nakapagkwentuhan lang kami. Tapos nag-start na kami magkwentuhan ni Boo. So, be aware lang of that. Kasi pag finorce mo yung sarili mo, lalo na sa isang teenager, lagot ka. Kasi raging hormones yan. Hindi, baka ma-misinterpret niya. Kasi may ibang thinking sila Lalo na with the social media ngayon, yung mga outside, ano ba tawag doon?
Outside world.
Yung outside world na nakaka-affect sa kanila. Yung aircon, kasi nilalamig ka daw.
Oo, lalo na sila.
Yun lang yung advice ko. Wag na nila i-force yung sarili nila. Be patient. Yun lang talaga siya yung pagiging pasensyoso ng isang tao. Kasi wala pag minadali mo yung
be the best of yourself.
Oo I mean, hindi mo naman kailangan gawin na sundin mo ako, ito ang kailangan mong gawin para okay tayong ng family. Ganito, ito yung rules ko. Ayan, sundin mo to, magiging okay tayong dalawa. Selfish na yun. Kasi may sariling thinking yan. Ano yun? Tao yan di ba? So, para sa kaibigan, di ba? Hindi naman kayo kagad magkaibigan I mean, pag may friends ka nakilala, hindi naman kayo kagad magkaibigan It takes time bago mo makuha yung yung genuine na friendship na meron kayong masasabi. Para din sa amin, bilang anak ko siya, it takes time sa amin dalawa para masabi niya na, you're my papa now. Hindi siya yung kagad na, andun lang ako, he's my papa kasi nandyan siya. It's not that. It's more of a deeper connection between the two. Kung may kaming dalawa, meron na kami nun Pero with our, ano ba, stepson, stepdaughter, kung ano man ang pwedeng itawag. It's more than you being present It's more of you having that deeper connection na hindi siya nakukuha overnight. You will really work for it. Tama. Kailangan mo siyang trabahuhin. Hindi siya po pwedeng na ipupwersa mo yung sarili mo sa isang tao. Yun lang yung advice ko. Huwag lang ipwersa, pagiging pasensyoso. Bakit may palakpak?
Yan talaga, kasi parang Miss Universe.
Yes.
No. Ako naman, sa parent na may biological na anak, I guess, mahirap kasi mahirap para sa anak mo. Kasi ikaw yung magpapasok ng bagong tao na yun sa little bubble na yun. So, pwedeng ma-burst yung bubble na yun. And it's going to be very difficult. Also, para sa inyo, I'm sure it's nerve-wracking. But, yun, sa sinabi nilang dalawa, you guys need to allow them to make that connection. Kasi, kung inanag ko to na, ano ba? Bilisan nyo na. Eli, ano ka ba? Tangkapin mo na siya. I mean, hindi siya genuine. And, ano yun hindi yun healthy. For me, for the child, and for the second parent.
Actually, mahirap siya for you, no? Kasi you take parang both sides. Kung paano. Parang walking on, ano man tawag doon? Eggshell guy.
Ang hirap i-balance. Kasi syempre, kunyari, di ba, again, hindi naman tayo lahat on our best sa ibang araw, di ba? Sometimes we're also down, sometimes we're also angry, sometimes we're just not okay. And kung ganun si Eli, I have to tell Joem. Pag ganun si Joem, I also have to explain to Eli. So, ikaw yung nasa gitna. So, para dun sa mga parents na yun, just be patient and do whatever it takes to find that effort not to step in when it comes to their relationship. I think it's hard Gusto mo kasing, okay lang yan. I mean, di ba? I mean, it's natural you want to compensate pagka hindi okay yung isa. But, wala They have to learn on their own. As ganun din naman yung nangyari sa amin ni Papa Go. I think, And also, sa mga biological parents, never, and I say never because my mother taught me this, never ever talk about the parent of that child, the biological parent of that child in a bad light. Diba? Kumbaga, never talk about something bad about your ex. Because that's still their parent. Diba? Kahit na ano man ang feelings ng bata towards their parent, hindi pa rin yun yung reflection Pero, pag ikaw ang nag-dictate nun, reflection na yun ng galit mo, ng bitterness mo. I mean, may impact yung yung thinking niya at magkakaroon siya ng pangit na pagtingin dun sa totoo niyang parent, which is not a good thing because you don't want to teach your children that. Yeah, and my mama taught me that. Never siya nagsalita ng masama about my father. So, kung ano man yung naging relasyon namin ng father ko, yun na yun, amin yun. Diba? Hindi rin kasama mama ko doon. So, you allow You allow people to build their relationships because that's their relationship. 'Di ba? Kung ano man yung relasyon namin ni Joem, nakikita naman yun ni Eli eh. So, be an example. It's hard, but we have to work hard to be an example because, these are children. We are the real influencers because we influence them.
Yeah.
So, we have to be mindful of these things. We're not perfect. Nobody is, but we try our best. So, let's try our best. Okay!
Tingnan mo, cool na si Eli.
Oh, tingnan mo si Eli.
Cool.
So, yun. Thank you so much, Papa Joem,
Thank you, guys.
for joining us. Ikaw ang aming unang guest sa
ever.
buong podcast
Ay,
namin.
nag-errands lang ako kanina, bigla dito na ako.
Natakot kasi ako baka next week ng schedule namin, baka may work na siya.
Yeah.
So, I took
Today's
a
the
chance
perfect
na
chance,
I really wanted na makapag-shoot kami today.
I'm happy na nandito ako. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, guys.
Thank
all
you.
the listeners pa. Ano ba tawag natin sa mga
Viewers and listeners.
listeners. Yan.
Yes.
Pod
And
brats, thank you.
personally, thank you, Papa Joem, for being a great example to Eli. And thank you, Eli, for being open and welcoming to your Papa Joem.
Yeah.
Thank you. And thank you to me for being me.
Thanks, Ma.
Yeah, thank you guys. And thank you, Mama Meryll.
Yes.
Na nagkabalikan tayo. Yun na naman ulit.
Hindi yun lang.
Hindi ako makaget over doon. I thank you na lumaki ng maayos si Boo. Sorry, si Boo is Eli.
Oo,
I call
alam
him
na yan.
Boo.
You're,
Kasi nga, lagi siya nanonood ng Monsters Inc. ba?
I'm the
Naalala
Boo.
Parang
ko
siyang
na.
si Buno, di
I'm
ba?
the boo.
Thank you.
Yes.
Lumaki siya ng tama. I mean, andun na lang ako to support him dun sa mga gusto niyang gawin. And, ayan.
Yes.
I love you guys. I love
you.
I thank Eli for loving Guido, for accepting Guido as his younger brother talaga.
Kasi,
Na nag-aalaga talaga kay Guido pag wala kami ni Mama Meme. Pag nag-work kami. I thank him. Ayun, alam mo yun, kompleto na yung family eh. It's a, ano ba?
It's a good family.
It's a good family. It's a parang paid forward family na, alam mo yun, pinakita ng tama ni Meme kay Eli. Nagpakita ako ng tama kay Eli, ng good example kay Eli. Magiging good example and I'm sure magiging good example siya for Guido. And I'm happy na
I hope so.
this is our family. Oo!
Yes, okay.
Mapapakita mo at maalaga mo si Guido.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for listening in. And Eli, please invite them to subscribe.
Alright, well, y'all know the drill. Okay, so if you guys liked our podcast and please subscribe if you want to see more, and please like if you want to. Let me restart.
Kaya
Alright,
yan.
you guys know the drill. Please, if you like this and you want to see more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel and to our podcast. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up, or just like it in Spotify or whatever you're using. And then if you want to share this to anybody that is interested with the topics that we have, please do. And if you guys have any questions and any suggestions or ideas or anything, please, on our episodes, you can comment down below, or you can message us on Instagram and TikTok.
Which is The Curious 2. That's
Official.
it. On Instagram, it's the... Wala akong ilaw. On Instagram, The Curious 2. And on TikTok as well. Okay, we have...
Baguhan sa mundo ng pag-aartista.
Tsaka gusto mo yung ako naman hindi baguhan. Wala akong ilaw. But again, yes, all families are different. Embrace that uniqueness sa family, sa household nyo, because kayo lang yan. Kayo lang ang makakaintindi niyan, kayo lang makaka-embrace yan, at kayo lang ang kahit ano pang gawin nyo, magmamahalan pa rin naman kayo. And sana that is the goal. Because kung magmamahalan kayo, whatever conflict, whatever differences will be resolved after time. Yes, and of course, thank you to Spoiled Brats for
Brats, thank you.
being our home from away from home. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Spoiled Brats at Cajon Music. Thank you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Blended family talaga.
Oo, blended family. Para siyang kape.